If you're watching this right now on October 17th, 2025, pause for a second. Breathe. Do you feel that? That gentle pull in your chest, that whisper in your spirit saying, this moment is not random. You didn't stumble here by chance. You were guided. Something unseen, something divine, wanted your eyes on these words. Your soul tuned into this frequency right now, because this day, this very day, is sacred. The waiting you've endured, the delays that broke your patience, the countless nights you whispered prayers into the dark, wondering if anyone heard, it all led to this. The veil between what was and what is becoming has finally lifted. The universe has been arranging this intersection, aligning energies, clearing the noise, until the exact second you pressed play. For years, you felt something stirring beneath the surface, like destiny humming a song only you could hear. You felt close, so close, yet everything stayed just out of reach. The promise lingered, the vision faded, the miracle delayed, but not anymore, not after today. Because October 17th isn't just a date, it's a threshold. It's the moment your story shifts from waiting to receiving, the moment when heaven leans closer and says, now. If your heart is racing, if something inside you feels electric, that's because your spirit already knows. The waiting is over. You didn't come across this video, you were summoned to it. And before this ends, you'll understand exactly why. Stay with me, because what's about to unfold isn't coincidence. It's divine orchestration, the waiting phase. You know the ache of waiting, don't you? That endless season where everything inside you screamed, I'm ready, but nothing around you moved. You kept showing up, kept believing, even when the silence grew heavier than your hope. You did the work, whispered affirmations, lit your candles, held your faith, yet the world stayed still. It was like standing in front of a locked door, hearing the music of your destiny play on the other side. But no matter how hard you knocked, it wouldn't open. You started to wonder if maybe you misunderstood your calling. Maybe the signs you saw were just coincidences. Maybe the universe had forgotten your name. But deep down, beneath the layers of fatigue and doubt, something kept glowing. That quiet certainty that you were meant for more. You could feel it in your bones, that sacred tension between what is and what will be. And though the waiting broke you in places no one else could see, it also built you. It refined your spirit, stretched your patience, sharpened your discernment. Every delay was a hidden preparation. Every disappointment was training your heart to recognize what is truly meant for you, because the waiting wasn't punishment. It was alignment. The universe wasn't ignoring you, it was shaping you. And now that shaping is complete, the turning point, October 17th revelation. And now, here you are, standing at the edge of the shift. October 17th isn't just another sunrise on the calendar. It's the moment the universe exhales and whispers, it's time. The energy that once held you in stillness has finally released. The door that refused to budge, it's swinging open now, not by your force, but by divine timing aligning in your favor. Everything that once felt delayed wasn't denial, it was orchestration. This is the convergence point, the merging of your inner transformation with the outer world, the invisible catching up to the visible. The moment when all those prayers, affirmations, and tears begin to take form. It's not magic. It's manifestation meeting readiness. The waiting has matured you into someone who can hold what's coming. If you're feeling an unexplainable surge of emotion right now, that's your soul recognizing the truth. This is the day destiny moves from concept to experience. The energy around you is alive, responsive, eager. The cosmic gates are open, and what once felt impossible is now inevitable. The waiting is over. This is your awakening hour. Miracles explain. Frequency, lag, and alignment. You've heard it said that miracles are random, but that's a misunderstanding. Miracles don't arrive by luck. They respond to alignment. They are the natural echo of energy finally finding its perfect match. For years, your vibration has been higher than your reality. You've evolved, healed, awakened, but the outer world lagged behind, unable to keep pace with who you were becoming. That gap, that frustrating pause between your growth and your results, is what I call the frequency lag. The universe was never withholding from you. It was simply synchronizing. Each new layer of wisdom, every act of faith, was sending signals through the unseen, preparing matter to rearrange itself around your new frequency. But energy moves faster than the physical world, and it takes time for reality to catch up. October 17th marks the moment when that lag finally closes. The energy you've been radiating and the life you've been dreaming of, now they merge. This is the cosmic alignment point, the acceleration zone where effort meets ease, where intention meets embodiment. The vibration you've sustained through struggle has summoned what's rightfully yours. The question now isn't if your miracles are coming. It's whether you're ready to recognize them when they do. The 7 Miracles, main section. So now that alignment has arrived, what unfolds next? 7 miracles, each one uniquely coded to your name, are preparing to reveal themselves. But they may not appear as thunder or lightning. They'll come softly, wrapped in moments that feel both ordinary and extraordinary. The first miracle is clarity through hindsight. You'll begin to see how every closed door, every painful delay, was guiding you perfectly. Understanding will flood your heart, and peace will replace every ounce of bitterness. The second is doors unlocking. Opportunities you thought were gone will swing open effortlessly. No striving, no chasing. Just divine timing answering at last. The third miracle is divine connection. You'll begin meeting people who resonate with your energy, who recognize your light and reflect it back to you. These souls are part of your next chapter. The fourth miracle is financial flow. The scarcity that once haunted you dissolves as abundance begins to move freely in your direction. The fifth is physical renewal. Energy, health, and vitality return as your body aligns with your spirit. The sixth, creative ignition. Inspiration will pour through you like never before, allowing your true purpose to take shape. And finally, the seventh miracle, purpose activation. You will no longer wonder why you're here. You'll begin living it. The warning, how to not block miracles. But listen carefully, because even miracles can be missed. The universe can deliver every blessing you've prayed for. And yet, if your heart isn't open, you might not recognize them when they arrive. After so much waiting, it's easy to slip into old defenses. You've taught yourself not to hope too high, not to expect too much, not to believe too easily. Those habits once protected you, but now they can block what's meant for you. When the new opportunity appears, your mind might whisper, "It's too good to be true." When someone genuine reaches out, fear might tell you, "They'll leave, just like the others." And in those moments, you unconsciously push away the very things you've manifested. This is the test of receiving. Can you stay open after years of guarding your heart? Don't overthink the timing. Don't dissect the blessings. Trust the flow. The universe isn't playing tricks. It's delivering promises. You're being asked to drop the armor to meet your miracles halfway. Say yes, even when your fear trembles. Say yes, even when it feels unfamiliar. The old season taught you endurance. This one asks for surrender. And surrender is the bridge between asking and receiving. The call to action. Faith activation moment. So here's your invitation. Your moment to rise and declare what your spirit already knows. You are ready. Don't just whisper it. Proclaim it. Say it out loud, with conviction that vibrates through every cell. I am ready. I am open. I am receiving. Because faith isn't a quiet wish. It's an energetic signature that tells the universe you're available for miracles. Every time you speak it, you align yourself with the frequency of yes. You'll begin to see signs, numbers repeating 111, 222, 777. Reminders that you're in sync with divine movement. Synchronicities will multiply. Strangers will echo your thoughts. Songs, symbols, and moments will confirm what your intuition already told you. The current has shifted. Don't dismiss them as coincidence. These are confirmations that the flow has begun. Now is not the time to shrink or hesitate. The universe responds to momentum, to action guided by belief. Reach out, apply, create, speak, move. Trust that the invisible is working in your favor. You are co-creating with creation itself. Your role is not to chase, but to choose. Every yes you give opens another door. Every act of faith builds another bridge toward what's already yours. Say it again. I am ready. The cosmic timing, manifestation window. The universe isn't just blessing you at random. It's moving in rhythm with cosmic precision. Right now, the veil between the seen and unseen is thin, and energy is more responsive than ever. October 17th marks a rare energetic window where manifestation flows with almost no resistance. Think of it as a current carrying your intentions forward at full speed. Every thought, every emotion, every declaration you make during this time echoes louder in the quantum field. But this window won't stay open forever. Energies shift, alignments move, and the clarity of this cosmic pathway will gradually fade. That's why the universe has drawn you here now. You're being asked to act, not out of panic, but out of alignment. Delay is the language of doubt. Movement is the language of trust. This is your green light from the divine. Step boldly, send the message, take the risk, start the project, open your heart. Don't wait for perfection. It's already perfect in motion. The path before you is illuminated, but it responds only to movement. Each step you take right now carries exponential power. You are walking through one of the most potent seasons of your life, where what once took years can unfold in days. The transition to new identity. Now that you've stepped into this flow, something deeper must happen. You must become someone new. The waiting season shaped you, but it's time to release the identity it built. For years, you've known yourself as the one preparing, healing, and hoping. But that story ends here. You are no longer the one waiting for miracles. You are the one miracles happen through. This shift isn't just external, it's a transformation of self. To live in constant manifestation, you must grieve the version of you that survived through struggle. That part of you deserves honor, but not control. Thank it, bless it, and let it rest. Because if you carry the vibration of lack into abundance, you'll recreate the very delays you escaped. The energy of almost there cannot exist where it is done, now reigns. You're learning a new way to exist, one that doesn't rely on striving but on allowing. It might feel uncomfortable, even foreign to trust the ease, but this is your new normal. Every day, remind yourself, I am no longer waiting. I am living in alignment. Breathe it in, let it settle, and watch how quickly the world mirrors that truth back to you. The conclusion. empowerment plus closing decree. So here we are, the moment where the waiting ends and the living begins. You've walked through the silence, the storms, and the shaping. You've shed the identity of struggle and stepped into your truth. Now, every breath you take echoes with divine affirmation. You made it, not by chance, not by luck, but by destiny fulfilled. The universe isn't testing you anymore. It's trusting you, and trust is the greatest sign of divine partnership. From this day forward, speak as if it's already done. Walk as if the ground itself is conspiring to lift you higher. Let every sunrise remind you that you're standing in answered prayer. This isn't the end of your story. It's the unfolding of your purpose in motion. The miracles you've been calling are not just approaching. They're here, wrapping themselves around your life with grace. Say it once more, with the power that moves creation. I am ready. I am open. I am receiving. Let those words reverberate beyond sound, into energy, into matter, into everything you touch. The wait is over. The miracles are yours. Step forward, chosen one. The universe has already written your victory.